SimerlyPoe here, and today I'm back with another speed build video. So I decided to do something a little bit different today, so I'm going to do a CC apartment build. I kind of thought that it would fit in because, you know, with apartment builds you can't download from the gallery, so it doesn't really matter what CC I use because I can't put it on the gallery. You can actually put rooms on the gallery, but you know, I don't really see the point in that because it's all CC. But what I'll do, I will link all the CC that I've used below. So without further ado, this is my video today. So I kind of had a sim in mind, like a yoga instructor, somebody who's very zen, because I chose the zen apartment, so I just kind of fitted it around that kind of theme. So what I'm doing here, I'm just making one of my normal TV units. I wanted to kind of do it all one colour theme, kind of like a white colour theme with you know, some pastels. So what I'm doing here, I'm just building a little bit of a TV unit and just placing some plants in where I see fit, and just playing around here with the countertops there, just making it a little bit pretty. So I changed my mind a few times and just play around with it. I actually really enjoyed doing this. I didn't think that I would, and when I started it, it was kind of like just do an apartment build because I haven't done many of them. And then I kind of thought to myself, well, you know, I was speaking about the CC in the last video, and I've got a little bit in my game, not too much. So what I did, I just went onto Sims Resource, like I say, and I downloaded loads of CC objects that I really liked. There's some really nice stuff out there actually, guys. I really liked a lot of it. I could have gone completely nuts, to be honest. I didn't think that I'd like it as much as I did. It's just the annoying part of kind of like, you know, like I said before, downloading it and put it into your game and it's just going one by one. But I know some people really like that. Everyone's so different that plays this game. Some people really like the CC objects and some people really don't. So, I mean, it's each to your own, really. It's totally up to you how you play your game, and if that's what you prefer, that's what you prefer. So, I have to say though, I like it. I really enjoyed it. I was moaning last video, you know, that there wasn't as much pictures and things like that. So I found loads of them and I really loved them. I found these string circular lights and I'm putting them in right now. Oh my gosh, I'm in love with them. I need more string lights, so I was just looking around trying to find something like that. That is just so me. I just love it. So I haven't got much room here, so I'm kind of just trying to, you know, adapt to the space that I've got. So I'm just placing in my countertops and just playing around here to see what I want, and I change it around a few times. I don't really play much in the apartments, to be honest. I used to play a lot with the Sims 3 apartments, but this one, I don't know, I'm not really, it's mostly cats and dogs in the Brindle Bay that I play a lot. I do like that, but I'm just in love with the cats and dogs, so yeah. But anyway, so I'm just putting in some clutter objects, and I decided to myself, you know, I'm putting in all this CC, I'm putting in all this clutter, I want more. So I kind of close up the game and I go back in and I find some more CC just to put around, and I wanted a few kind of beds and things like that. It's plants with me mainly. I just need more plants, so I need more plants, I need more paintings. So this is what I've done here. So when I got to this back section, I wasn't too sure what to do, to be honest, and I kind of changed the sofa because I just thought it was a bit too cramped here. But you know, when the Sim's in there, it was absolutely fine. I didn't have any problems with the space, etc. So I just found these plants, these like hanging ferns, so I'm just putting them in with a funky fish tank. And then in this section I wasn't too sure, like I said, so I just thought, oh, I'll just put a little bit of a table and chair area in there so the Sim can eat. And then in this little corner here, I'm just going to kind of do a little desk with a computer and a bookcase, etc. I found these really cool shelves that I put in. I thought they were very cool, and I just made them a little bit smaller and just put them on the back wall there, so that just looked really funky. I found this wallpaper online and I just put that in at the back there. I just changed it up a bit just to make it look a bit more modern, and I'm just putting in a shelving unit and a few more pictures. There's so many pictures that you can download, it's just immense actually. I was there for quite a few hours just fiddling around, just trying to find, you know, stuff that I like. I might actually go in and try and make my own. I've never actually made any custom content, but I'm really up for that. I'd like to have a go at that, try and make my own clothes and hair and things like that, because I'm quite good with the Photoshop, so I think it would be quite cool. So I might give that a go in the future, see what happens there. So I'm just filling in the details. I find this magazine rack and I just put that in there. I really like that chair with the palms on it. I just thought it really suited the build. And then I found these feathers in a vase. Oh, I love them. So I put them in, and I'm just playing around just with some objects, doing my normal clutter thing. So I'm putting in the clutter just to make it look a bit more interesting, and I just put a little bit of a railing in there just to section it off. One of my favourite colours at the moment are grey and pink, or grey and red. I've just got this thing for grey. Grey, everything's grey at the moment. I just really like that colour scheme. I need to kind of like, you know, swap it up a bit, because I tend to, because I'm into that colour at the moment, you know, I keep using it in everything. So maybe I should do, you know, a bright, colourful, you know, red, yellow primary colour build. That would be quite cool. It's not really me, but like I say, you know, you can't like everything, so... So moving on to the bathroom area, I just did a tiny little bathroom upstairs. So what I've kind of done it like, I destroyed the apartment. I think it was the Karaoke Legends apartment. That's the one that I started building in. So I destroyed that apartment, and I just wanted to make it kind of like one level, so like a loft. So downstairs, and then just stairs leading up to a bedroom area. Just kind of like, you know, making the space a bit bigger like that. So then what I'm doing, I'm just doing in the bathroom, I really love these wallpapers. I think they're really cool, really nice. I would actually have this in my own house, to be honest. I think it's beautiful. So I'm just playing around here, keeping to the colour scheme, just putting in some cotton buds just for a bit of clutter, and a few shelving units, and I'm just playing around putting in some stuff there. It's not too much room here, so I haven't got too much space to kind of deal with a lot of stuff, so it actually was quite quick when I was doing this, and I think it turned out really cute. I really like the colour scheme, I really like the door actually, and I found these paintings as well. I found this cat painting. Oh, it's so cute. So I'm probably going to absolutely love that, and I hope I don't overuse it, but I just thought it looked very, very cute. I've got 4 cats myself. I'm a bit of a cat nutter. I love my animals. And when I film, I have to take her out because she talks to me constantly. She's a meower. So anyway, just moving up to the top area. So like I said, I wanted it to kind of be like a landing area with a bed, so kind of like a loft room. And I'm fiddling around with these kind of shelving units here. I was going to kind of enclose it in, but then I decided it didn't look very nice, so I just made it a shelf at the back of the bed. So I'm just plopping that in there. And this rug, I just put it in, another CC object, and these shelving units, a lot of CC up here, because I went back in and I found loads more because there wasn't enough. I wanted more. This is what I mean, you know, it's great to use CC sometimes, but too much, you know, you get addicted, and because you've got so many new objects and they actually look really cool. Some of these people are very, very talented what they've done here. I'm sure it takes a long time, and I love the styles of these things, they're really cool. So this kind of apartment is for somebody who's into yoga, so I wanted to make it quite zen, like I say. And I'm just putting in this fish tank here, just at the end of the bed, and I'm just going to put something on top, just to enclose the bed in a little bit, just to give it a bit more kind of like, you know, cozy atmosphere. So I'm just doing this little section over here, and I'm just putting in the blinds, and I want to kind of have a meditation little area in that corner there, which I'll get to in a minute. So I've come to the end of the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I quite liked it, I have to be honest. I've not really used much CC in the past, just here and there, little bits. But I did like it. I enjoyed using all the different objects. I don't think that it's a path that I'm going to go down, to be honest. I prefer the non-CC builds. It's just not for me. But, you know, here and there I can do a few CC builds. Maybe I should do a house all CC one day. That would be really cool. So let me know in the comments below how you feel about CC and if you like it or not. I'd really be interested to know how you feel about it and what you think. Do you like it? Do you not like it? How do you feel about it? I know how I feel. I like it, but you know, I'm not really gonna go down that path, like I say. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to me by hitting the sub button below. Please hit that bell for notifications. Until next week, thank you guys. Bye.
It's so much harder now to reach you. There's a